What's up, everybody? CJL here. Welcome to JerseyBeast.tv. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the blog, JerseyBeast.tv. Let me know what you think. Click around the site a little bit. There's a lot of good stuff up there. So I am once again at the pit, as you can tell by the pit colors. Surprise, I'm always here, right? Today I want to talk to you guys about something not really fitness related, something not really training related or nutrition related. It's more related on terms of life and sharing and being happy and not taking things for granted. So yesterday I decided I was going to take an off day. Didn't do any work, nothing on the website or on Facebook or on Twitter. Kind of shut my phone off for the day, put the computer away. Unplugged myself a little bit, and it was awesome, right? Smoked a big fat cigar outside. It's like 70 degrees out here in Jersey. It's getting real nice. Can't wait for the shore to open up. And, you know, I ended my day watching this documentary called 30 for 30, You Don't Know Bo. It's about Bo Jackson. If you don't know who Bo Jackson is, I suggest you Google him. Maybe you're not really a sports fan or you're too young to remember who he was. So Bo Jackson was this two-sport professional athlete, played football and baseball, excelled in both. He was on track to break all these records and do great things. And he played for about 5 or 6 seasons. I mean, this guy was so athletic that he would make Hall of Fame players of that time, in the late 80s and early 90s, look like Little League baseball players and Pop Warner football players. I mean, he was just on a different level, and he didn't have to try. It was just complete God-given ability, God-given athleticism, right? He had a huge contract with Nike. If you remember those commercials, Bo knows, and then they have him play all different sports. He was on top of the world. This guy had everything. Major sports contracts, major endorsements, and in an instant, it was all taken away. I think he played about 5 or 6 years, don't quote me on that, but I think it was about that time. And in one football game, he was running the ball down the sideline, and what looked like a routine tackle, he somehow dislocated his hip, needed a full hip replacement, and he was never the same after that. He didn't win any Super Bowls. He didn't win any World Series. He's not on track to be in the Hall of Fame, I don't think. He's not in there now. But this guy would have broken records. This guy would have been, I mean, he's already considered one of the top athletes of all time, but he would have cemented that. He almost had a mythology about him. He was almost like a sports god. Like, you would hear stories about Bo Jackson, the things that he did, and there were things that have never been done before, or things that you would have to see to believe. And he kept producing plays like that, and it kept cementing his myth, the myth of Bo Jackson. I mean, he was this I don't know, this sports guy, right? And like I said, that football game was all taken away. So the message here is all of us have talents. All of us have things that we are better at than our peers or our friends or people that we know. We all have things in us that people come to us for because we are the best at those things. But how many of us actually go out of our way to share those things? Probably not many. I mean, we probably do when it's called upon us, but do we actually make time to share those things? Some of us do. I'm going to go out on a limb and say most of us don't, right? So you have to look at the story of Bo Jackson. This guy had everything. He was on top of the world, and it was taken away from him in an instant. In a matter of seconds, his life was changed. So my message to you today is to start sharing your talents. Don't wait for the perfect time. Don't wait for somebody else to call upon you to share your talents. Go out of your way to share with people. Show people how to, show people how to sing. Show people how to play guitar. Show people how to train correctly. Show people, if you're a good speaker, show them how to get motivated. Share your talents with people, right? Because if you don't do it today, you may not be able to do it tomorrow. And that's the honest truth. So stop putting it off. Share it now. If you have to watch the documentary, again, it's called You Don't Know Bo. It's on Netflix. That's where I watched it. Check it out. It'll definitely put some things in perspective on how you should start living if you aren't doing so already. All right? Once again, CJL for JerseyBeast.tv at the pit. And think about it, guys. Think about it. Live for today, not tomorrow. All right? Later.